Hockey fans around the world are familiar with the legendary Gordie Howe, one of the greatest players in NHL history. Known as Mr. Hockey, Howe had a long and illustrious career that spanned over 5 decades. Throughout his career, Howe had many memorable moments in Stanley Cup history that solidified his status as one of the all-time greats. One of Howe's most memorable moments in Stanley Cup history came in 1950 when he led the Detroit Red Wings to their 4th Stanley Cup victory. Howe had an outstanding performance in the playoffs, scoring 6 goals and adding 8 assists in the postseason. His leadership and clutch performances were instrumental in the Red Wings' success that year. Another memorable moment in Howe's Stanley Cup history came in 1952 when he won his first Stanley Cup with the Red Wings. Howe's dominance on the ice was on full display as he led the team in scoring with 22 points in 8 playoff games. His tenacity and skill were crucial in the Red Wings' championship run that year. In 1955, Howe once again showcased his greatness in the Stanley Cup Finals. Facing off against the Montreal Canadiens, Howe had a standout performance, scoring 5 goals and adding 3 assists in the series. His skill and determination helped the Red Wings defeat the Canadiens in 7 games to win their 3rd Stanley Cup with Howe leading the way. One of the most iconic moments in Gordie Howe's Stanley Cup history came in 1963 when he led the Red Wings to another championship victory. Howe's leadership and dedication to the game were evident as he scored 6 goals and added 4 assists in the playoffs. His performance in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Toronto Maple Leafs was legendary, with Howe scoring 2 goals in Game 6 to secure the cup for the Red Wings. Throughout his career, Gordie Howe had many memorable moments in Stanley Cup history that will always be remembered by hockey fans. His skill, tenacity, and leadership on the ice solidified his legacy as one of the greatest players to ever grace the NHL. Gordie Howe's memorable moments in Stanley Cup history are a testament to his greatness as a player and a leader. His contributions to the game of hockey will never be forgotten, and his place in NHL history is firmly cemented. Howe's impact on the sport will always be cherished by fans around the world, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of hockey players for years to come.